You know this person? The one who says, do whatever you want, but somehow still expects a specific answer.
You know this person. The one who says, do whatever you want. Calm, neutral, almost supportive, like they're giving you a choice. But something about it doesn't feel like freedom. It feels loaded, like there's a right answer hidden somewhere. And the moment they say it, you already know whatever you choose might be wrong.
It usually sounds simple. You ask a question. What should we do? Where do you want to go? And they say it. Do whatever you want. No preference, no opinion. So you choose. Something normal, something reasonable. But the reaction isn't neutral. A pause, a look, something shifts, and suddenly it doesn't feel like a free choice anymore.
Because now you're second-guessing everything. Was that the wrong option? Did they expect something else? Should you have known? And instead of clarity, you get silence, or worse, subtle disappointment. Because they didn't say no, they didn't disagree, but somehow you still got it wrong. And now you're stuck figuring out something that was never clear.
Because do whatever you want isn't always about freedom. Sometimes it's avoidance, not wanting to choose, not wanting to take responsibility. So the decision gets passed to you, but the expectation stays with them. And that's where the tension comes from. Because it sounds open, but it isn't. It just shifts the pressure without removing it.
And after a while, you start noticing the pattern. You don't just choose anymore. You calculate. You read the tone, the timing, the mood, trying to find the right answer that was never said out loud. And slowly, it stops feeling like a choice. It feels like a test, one you didn't agree to take. And even when you answer carefully, there's always that feeling that it still might not be enough.
So next time you hear it, pause. Because maybe it's not really up to you. Maybe it never was. And if this felt familiar, there's a reason. You've been there, trying to choose freely in a situation that wasn't free at all. So pay attention to that moment, the tone, the reaction, the silence after. And if you recognize this pattern, stick around. Who approved this?